Fungi are eukaryotic organisms which possess a unique cell wall and cell membrane that can serve as targets for antifungal agents. The cell membrane of the fungi is like other eukaryotic organisms with a lipid bilayer with proteins embedded in it. A major component of the fungal cell membrane is the presence of sterol, which are virtually absent from all prokaryotes including bacteria. One of the essential sterol in the cell membrane of the fungi is ergosterol. In most fungi, it replaces the cholesterol component found in higher eukaryotic cell membrane. Ergosterol provides stability and flexibility to the fungal cell membrane. The role of amphotericin. Polyene antifungal agents such as amphotericin B target the cell membrane. Amphotericin B is a lipophilic molecule that penetrates the fungal cell wall and inserts itself in the cell membrane. In cell membrane, the amphotericin B exists as aggregates and binds closely to sterols such as ergosterol. This leads to the formation of pores in the cell membrane, resulting in the loss of intracellular potassium and other molecules. Ultimately, the fungal viability is impaired and the organism dies. Of note, amphotericin B also has effects on oxidation that may enhance its antifungal activity. The role of azole. The azole family of drugs like fluconazole specifically target the fungal cell membrane. Lanosterol serves as the precursor for the formation of ergosterol. Although many enzymes are involved in the formation of ergosterol, the 14-alpha demethylase enzyme is responsible for the C14-alpha demethylation of lanosterol. It is an essential enzyme that serves as a target for azole antifungal agents. Although some azoles have immediate effect of damaging the fungal cell membrane directly, their major mechanism of action is by binding to the cytochrome P450-mediated 40-alpha demethylase enzyme, thus inhibit the demethylation of lanosterol and blocking the synthesis of ergosterol. In turn, this results in accumulation of 14-alpha methyl steroids and depletion of ergosterol in the cell membrane. The lack of ergosterol in fungal cell membrane makes it very unstable. Eventually, the cell membranes begin to break down and the fungal organism dies. The role of echinocandins. The echinocandins class of antifungal agents like caspofungin target the cell wall of fungi. In general, 80 to 90% of fungal cell wall consists of polysaccharides. Glucans, which are the polymers of glucose, are the major component of the fungal cell wall, accounting for 30 to 60% of cell wall of yeast such as Candida. The cell wall of filamentous fungi differs somewhat from yeast and include a higher concentration of chitin, as well as Insuma novelliner B1314 glucan. A glucan synthase complex located in the fungal cell membrane is responsible for B13 glucan synthesis. This occurs on the cytoplasmic side of the fungal cell membrane. Glucan chains extrude from the glucan synthase complex into the periplasmic space where they are then incorporated into the cell wall. Echinocandins act by inhibiting the synthesis of 1,3-BD-glucan. Echinocandins may also block B16-glucan synthesis. This is achieved by binding to the B13 synthase complex, an enzyme that is not present in the human cells. This eventually leads to reduced fungal cell wall integrity, abnormal cell morphology, finally, cell rupture and cell death.